Hi guys, and welcome back to Out of Hand Games. It's been a couple of months. My name's Robert.
Looking cool, handies. It's Chris. We're playing Persona 5 Royal. I am so fucking excited. This is one of my favorite games ever.
Not as excited as I am, let me tell you, the first 4 hours of this game has your boy entranced.
First 4 hours. Shut the hell up. I've got almost 300 hours into this game. And I'm still trash, so why don't you just calm the hell down?
I mean, they wouldn't expect any less from this channel.
Eh.
It's gonna be a Baja Blast, guys. And on that note,
that we peaked.
We did not peak. No, we peak when you die 5 million times in this game.
You mean like you did in Kingdom Hearts?
You know what? We're not gonna bring that up now, are we, Chris?
We are gonna bring it up.
Oh no,
that's
we're not.
Going up before this series.
Oh my god!
And I am making damn sure of it.
Oh yes, the episode, the boss battle that never ended.
Until I took over.
You know, to be fair,
2 rounds.
To be fair, I was slightly intoxicated that night, and I do apologize.
Barely. So anyway, we're playing Persona 5
Yeah,
Royal.
Persona 5. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
This is the better version of the original Persona 5, which is already one of the greatest games of all time. It has style, it has flair, it has grace. It could win Miss America if it wanted to. It can go to the moon. It can do anything it wants.
What are you talking about? Joker is Miss America material.
You right. I stand Joker for Miss America.
I stand as him for our 2020 candidate for presidency.
I stand him for Smash. Oh wait, it's already happened. Haha.
Can we get PlayStation All-Stars maybe?
No.
Oh, did no one like
when they tried that? And it was a very bad game. Maybe we'll play that someday if fate ever decides to be unfortunate enough to grace me with a copy of that.
Don't worry, I think it's coming up for your late birthday gift.
Oh god. Yeah, late is right, because I'm gonna fucking die when I see that game.
Aren't you already dead?
Inside I am. Oh god. Anyway, here we are, right in the middle of Persona 5. Just kidding. We're right in the beginning.
Wait, so you can see their so the first time I played this game, they were completely blacked out.
Well, it's probably just higher resolution on this screen than your...
Alright, it's probably because I had the darkness setting down a bit too... I thought they wanted to make a point in the beginning that you couldn't know who they were until you ran into them.
I mean, with Royal, it's kind of just like, they fucking... Hold on. This is gonna be easier. There we go. You already know the characters. They literally show them off in the main.
No, I get it.
So, I mean, like, you kind of... It's a nice style effect, but at the same time, is it really that important?
No, I guess not.
So anyway, we're about to fight a flying dick monster. Not really. But we will eventually, and I'm excited for that. I mean, this guy almost has like a bull dick, if you really want to think about it.
He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster came to life.
Which is essentially Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
So what you're telling me is Persona 5 Royal was actually Yu-Gi-Oh Royal.
I think you just gave me a brain aneurysm.
You'd have to have a brain to have an aneurysm.
Okay, fucking Scarecrow. If you only had a goddamn brain.
Oh man, you actually beat the first enemy. I'm so surprised. It's almost like you played this game before.
Multiple times, but you're the one who fucking lost to a mini boss in outer space in Kingdom Hearts.
You know what? We're not going to talk about the shitty space battles that Kingdom Hearts has. We're here for Persona 5.
Oh, we're definitely going to talk about your shitty actions in the space battles.
Alright guys, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 5 Royal.
Oof.
Persona Hearts? Ooh, that even works.
Yeah, so anyway, we can't hear shit, so we're just kind of talking over everything, so we hope you enjoy missing all of the dialogue, because this, you know what, this really doesn't matter for us.
And I mean, if you really want to see dialogue and cutscenes so bad, watch our Kingdom Hearts 3 series. There's...
We rewatch the same scenes a lot in that, because Robert dies a lot. So if you really like cutscenes, That's the series for you.
Actually, it almost reminded me of Metal Gear Solid 4 with all the cutscenes.
Ooh, haha, funny reference to a game that's
Actually good?
like 10 years old, 20 years old.
Wow. What's wrong? You don't like Solid Snake?
Oh, I like some Solid Snakes, but not that one.
What?
And I'm sorry for our younger viewers that you had to hear that.
What younger viewers?
This is a weeaboo-esque game. You act like there's not going to be some 15-year-old weeaboo up on this channel.
I call people handies.
And shout out to our viewer base.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? How you doing, handies? We missed you after this whole quarantine thing, but we're glad we're back for you. We loved you guys. You know, every single one of you.
And if it wasn't for the 10 of you, I would have killed myself ages ago.
I almost got him to do it too. I tried real hard.
But then you'd be down to 2 members. And let's be honest.
We'd have the strongest 2 anyway.
Debatable. We would have the strongest one.
Me?
That being Wyatt.
Yikes. Anyway.
He literally carries your Paper Mario channel.
Channel?
Video.
Do you
Wow.
fucking know words?
No,
It's a series.
No, I don't. And I do apologize.
God, you get schooled on every fucking thing you do.
You know what? How about instead of judging me, you play the fucking game?
What does it look like I'm doing? I can do 2 things at one time, unlike you, mister. Oh, I'm talking, now I'm playing. I'm talking, now I'm playing.
You know, that's a lot of talk coming from the guy who's only in the beginner area.
Because we literally just started the game.
We literally did. Sounds like excuses to me, viewers. You know, if he's actually as good as he said, we would already be past this.
So anyway, we're to best girl, Kasumi, my love.
So I do find out who she is. We had this conversation the other night about who your waifus were in this game.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, solid choice.
Kasumi is best girl.
And she wasn't in vanilla, was she?
She was not. She was added specifically for Royal. Don't worry, we will get into the definitive tier list of best girls in Persona 5.
So does that make 9 Persona users then for Royal?
I think. I don't fucking know. You got Joker on Yusuke, Ryuji. That's. Do we care about spoilers in this series?
I don't know. Honestly, this game's only a few months old, so I'd probably hold off on that.
That's fair, because we've already ruined that this is Kasumi in literally the first 10 minutes.
I mean, you act like you're not gonna know who this is when she shows up in school.
I mean, that's true. It is pretty I mean, not even hinted at. It's just fucking obvious.
Also, with her being a shoehorned in character specifically for this game, I don't think she gets much screen time, does she?
She wasn't shoehorned in at all.
So
She fits very naturally into
So you're
this
telling
world.
me that she does get more of in the beginning and the end of the game?
I mean, she gets a good amount of screen time throughout the game. She feels like she could fit in naturally in the first game. That's what I'm trying to say. Because she is... Oh, and this is Kasumi's all-out attack. And, just
Alright,
beauty's devotion.
So she's one, but who's your other waifu?
So question again. Same question as before. Spoilers, I don't know if we ever finished that debate.
So you're telling me the other one ain't introduced to later in the game?
I mean, a couple palaces in.
Alright, well then we will hold off for a few episodes.
So Robert,
What is up, good sir?
you've been playing this game for a little bit now.
That I have.
Have you? How far in are you?
I'm currently in the second palace.
Have you? How close are you to finishing it?
I am about 3/4 of the way done.
Okay, that's not bad. You're running awfully slow, but you know.
Well, if you count my work schedule too, I mean, to be fair,
What
I
work
don't-
schedule?
You right. Meanwhile, back at the Batcave.
Yep, Robert's a fuck up. Anyway,
See,
we're getting out of this palace.
you
damn
ain't
it.
the first one to tell me that.
Oh, I know, but I'm the first one to do it on camera in front of you.
I mean, what camera? All I see are microphones. There is no camera here.
There's literally a camera right in front of your face that we're not using.
Is that for your Pornhub channel?
No, it's for my OnlyFans. Subscribe, by the way.
Shameless plug.
Oh yeah, speaking of shameless plugs, while we're evading the cops, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we're only like 10 minutes into this series and I'm gonna plug this a lot. So make sure to do it now so that way I see the numbers go up, because if I see more numbers go up, I'll do it less. That's right. So anyway, we're looking for a way out. Not the video game, a way out of this building.
Honestly, I'm looking for a way out of reality. If you have any, comment it below, please.
I think we've already made our disturbingly dark joke quota for today, so I'm gonna hold on to what I was going to say originally, and just say what a beautiful animation this is.
Honestly,
Like,
some of the best animation I've seen in a video game and anime.
the way he jumps out of that window and the way it just refracts, or I definitely fucked that up. Anyway, it's just so good. Also,
Oh shit, it's the cops.
and just, you know, he should be glad he's not in America because he would be dead now. Like,
You sure you want to go for one of these jokes right now in this time period? I don't know.
is it untrue?
It is not untrue. And honestly, the excessive force we're showing in this animation right now is America.
See? I'm just saying.
You do not need these many cops to apprehend one man.
Joker's innocent. I'm just gonna say that.
You have your teammate.
I believe in Joker.
You were sold out.
You know, honestly, I would go gay for Joker.
You know, funny enough, before he started playing this game, I said that I feel like sometimes I get off strong Joker vibes, so that's only a little creepy.
Also, I never understood the excessive force of drugging him while they have him captured. I don't know if they do things differently in Japan than they do America.
It's truth serum.
Wake him up.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I believe in the lore of the game, it's an actual truth serum to make you, like, not be able to tell a lie, essentially.
No dozing off.
Considering he's almost a muteless NPC.
You still don't get it, do you?
I mean, he's mute in the game, but when you actually look at the story of the game,
He does talk a lot, but
I mean, he literally tells the entire story of the up until this point in the game to Nijima. So he can be a chatterbox when he needs to be.
But I even noticed in the anime, he's kind of like, well, the animation, I guess. I can't really say anime. Persona 5 animation, they don't really have him talking as much even in the animation.
No, he is the quiet recluse.
But that also makes it more, you know, in-depth for the person playing. You can kind of put yourself in his shoes, and you can essentially just become Joker yourself at that point.
Classic video game tropes. That's why Mario was mostly silent.
Honestly, one of the best video game tropes. Especially with a game like this.
I disagree. I think voice acting can make certain games better. I don't think it makes every game better.
No, but I'm talking like a role-playing game specifically. Like,
we doing hard or normal?
you know what?
This is my decision, I guess, because, oh yeah, I guess we never really talked about that.
Yeah, we didn't. I forgot there was difficulty set. I'm currently on normal, obviously, but you're kind of a veteran, so I feel like you should be able to handle hard mode.
I am a bitch, and I'm not doing merciless, but I'm not too much of a bitch, so we're doing hard. We're getting hard, baby.
Hard will be my second playthrough, and if I do a then merciless, but start from the bottom.
Honestly, it's all just like crit rates and HP for the enemies and shit.
Sign here.
So
It's a
it's
confession.
really not a huge deal at the end of the day.
I see.
But
need
I
your
guess
hand to sign
this would be a great time to mention that
I don't care if you
for
end up
this
losing a
playthrough,
leg.
Robert and I are going to be handing off the controller. I'm going to be playing the palaces, and he will be doing the day-to-day stuff. So, Robert,
Don't
what's
expect
our
to walk
name?
out of here in one piece.
You know,
We are
honestly,
going to make you understand.
I'm really bad with names, and I'm not going to hold you on this, but I think we should go without a hand.
Counter offer. Out of handy.
You know what? Outer handy it is.
He. Handy-san. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
I'm sorry, viewers, but this is just gonna be too good to pass up. And I'm glad you had a counter offer.
And they're gonna be screaming it too the entire time.
Speaking of,
Out of Handy.
Speaking of...
Handy Senpai. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm finished. Oh, you're gonna be finished, Joker.
So when the teachers catch you slipping in class, have you been able to answer most of the questions correctly without Googling it?
Fuck no. I literally played this entire playthrough my first time with Google on my right-hand side looking up all the answers.
So I think the two that stumped me was the one about the two buildings and what sizes they were.
Just let me through. It's
And then
urgent. There's something
what,
I need to confirm with the suspect.
period of time was the painter
I
from.
believe this case is no longer in your
The
jurisdiction.
other ones were pretty
Besides,
self-explanatory. Up to this point, mind you, I'm only like quarter way through the game, if not half by this point.
They have literal Japanese history in there. I don't know. I'm not losing out on skill
I
points
will
because
say-
I never took a Japanese history
I will
class.
say it's a nice touch. It reminds me why I hate school so much.
I mean,
I'm
sure.
responsible for this case,
But,
yet I'm
like,
not even being allowed
If the
in a
game is
jurisdiction,
expecting me to know Japanese history in America, pass.
I will not be
Because I'm gonna just
convinced
look it
unless I
up and
confirm it for myself.
see what it looks
This is
like.
my case.
I mean, Polygon's probably gonna be my #1 source.
Alright, well, if we're going off waifus, I can already tell you Sai is one of mine. And that's only because of the literal strong woman
Prosecutor,
trope.
I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut
She's
short. I
aight.
can't permit you to talk with
I
the
like
law.
her. I mean,
Her
a lot of
sister,
people-
too. I mean, let's be real
It's for
here.
your own sake. His methods
Makoto's
are
pretty good.
unknown, after all.
Makoto's
You don't even know
one of
if
the
it's
top
safe to
characters,
simply
one of the
meet
best
and speak
girls.
with him.
I understand.
She'll always be one of my favorites. But anyway, we are about to start the game eventually. I'm currently
didn't
handing
expect it
off
to
to
be you.
Robert because
You'll be answering
we're
my
actually going to be
questions.
starting with the regular world stuff soon. So he's going to actually
Bastards.
take control
Can you hear
while I
me?
stretch out because, oh my
seems even
fucking
real
god, I'm in
life.
pain!
You know, I gotta
Almost anything
say,
can happen
this
here.
is my second time.
And I
This
can't stop them.
tutorial is still pretty fresh in my
That's why I
mind.
need you to
And I gotta
answer
say,
honestly. What was your objective? Why did
It
you
should
cause
have been
such
a bit
major
faster
incident?
with the tutorial. I
didn't
don't
think
feel
it was
like
a
you
pen
need a
from the
lot of
get-go, but I
exposition and
couldn't
stuff
assemble a case
when it
for
comes
prosecution. It's
to this
because I
game,
couldn't
because so
figure
far
out the
like keeps
method
going
behind it.
flashback to flashback. Like it flashbacks to this point where you answer her questions.
I think it does a
There's no
really
way
good
I
job
could
of
be
setting up the
convinced of
story and
it.
fleshing
It
out
seems
the
you're
characters and
coherent.
taking all the time that it
When, where
needs.
did you
But I
find
think
out
that's
about
always been my
that
thing
law?
with games,
How
like
is it
not
even
with this, but
possible
like
to
with
steal
games in
another's
general. That
heart?
I don't,
Now,
I get bored of
Tell me your
tutorials
account
and
of everything. Start from
explaining the
very
plot a lot.
beginning.
Because I'm just like that guy. Like I get the gist. I know what's happening. Like
Bruh, this is a 120-hour RPG. Do you think it is literally nothing but gameplay? I mean, there is going to be a bunch of story.
also, I still question what this butterfly is.
You'll find that out later. Because that is a major plot point that is just kind of glossed over in the beginning to get your lips wet. Get you a little taste of what's to come.
Man, and how do I like a little taste of what's to come?
Yeah, you still have only had a little taste of what's to come. So, go down to like, just, okay, I save scum a lot. So, go up to like save file 4 or 5. I don't care. Just not one of the first 3. Those are all taken, and active playing. Or, you know, finished. That's fine. There we go.
So me, I don't know if that made... So is there a point why you have multiple saves? Because me, I just save over the same file.
Well, I do it mainly because my first playthrough, I wasn't sure on if I was going to be able to get all the bonus content that Royal was providing, which I didn't realize at what point in the game it came. So I save scummed until I finally figured it out and I smartened up. So after that, I stopped save scumming and I just kind of went with it because you don't really need to save scum in this game. So anyway, more backstory.
Yes, more bad story. The beginnings of our boy Joker, and what set him on this path.
Oh, out of handy. Such a good boy. He was just trying to do what was right.
Man, he sure gave that man a handy.
Damn brat, I'll sue! You damn handy. No one gives me a handy. You just got handied.
I was trying to get a handy from her, but you gave me one instead. It's not okay.
That's right. Oh,
There's
man,
always a bigger fish in the sea.
We are gonna get our asses ripped online for this video.
So, what would we name this episode?
The episode we get canceled. Probably.
Honestly, I was gonna go with handy job. What about you?
Pretty sure YouTube censors are not going to let me put handy job into anything.
All right. What about out of job? Because I'm out of a job.
I mean, you ain't wrong there. But, you know, it's not like they chose to put you out of a job.
You're right. I want to do this full time instead.
Oh, good. Did you have a plan? Did you invest your own money and actual time in making sure that you could devote your time and resources to making sure you did a quality job?
Let's not go back to this dead beaten horse from months ago, please.
Oh, now that I've kicked your ass in this argument, now you don't want to go back to this
You
dead
know,
horse?
because I know, it was a sensitive subject, man, and I'm just going to be a decent person about it now.
Oh, now after I've already decided to, whoop your ass, you've decided to be a decent person. Congratulations, Robert. You're doing a great job.
You know, what can I say? Wait a minute.
You fucking idiot.
You know, to be fair, we're idiot-proof, but are we foolproof?
Boy, you really love that title so much.
I really do. I'm not going to hold... It's one of your better titles. It explains this group so well.
Oh, just wait. I'm sure this series will have plenty of titles just like it.
Oh, man,
It's all downhill from here, folks.
You know, low-key, we're about to meet one of my favorite people in this game. I am not going to hold you on that.
Oh, thank God that you're playing the city life stuff, because especially these first couple hours when there's like no real map and you're finding your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and you're homebound. I always get lost for a solid 20 minutes. Like, it will be a full episode's length of me just wandering around Shinjuku, just the neighborhood. Or Yongenjaya, sorry. I'm an idiot.
So, low-key,
Roast me
I
below.
originally got lost and didn't know where to go originally myself, but if it's still fresh in my mind, it's pretty easy to figure out, like, where you have to go in the beginning. Now, I will hold you that the map can be a little daunting at times, and I've literally gotten lost, especially even now in my playthrough.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm at the point where I just kind of bathe in the map now. I'm like, all this information, I know everywhere and everything. I can plan out my day perfectly.
So, you know what's funny about this?
I plan my days better in Persona than I do in real life.
Yeah! But also the fact when I first entered this place, I originally thought that the old guy was not the guy I was supposed to meet. Because when you heard Sakura-san, you think, hey, maybe someone my age, maybe it's another student taking care of. I wasn't sure of like how they transferred him, if it was to a different family or to an actual adult.
Oh, Sojiro Sakura.
Daddy goes forever.
Everyone's favorite father figure.
Down
Legitimately. He
Also-
is so incredible.
So, you know, with his outfit when he has his hat on and everything, I don't know if you remember the anime Lupin Verdurd. You'd have to see
for
him.
those who have not seen it, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
So it's kind of like it's almost the same premise with Persona. Lupin's actually a thief, and he goes around stealing things that he finds possession to sell them off to the highest bidder. So Sakura-san actually looks like one of the supporting characters when he is in his full outfit, solely because of the way they have his beard in this game.
You're the guy.
Because the guy has the same exact beard in the anime.
Please take care of me. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be hounding you to pick the answers that I want you to pick.
That is totally fine. This is your playthrough, and I'm not going to hinder that.
I mean, it's our playthrough. Bitch.
Yes, I remember my first days living in my parents' basement.
At least give you shit.
And they never let you out, you poor little gremlin. So anyway, we're in the attic, not the basement.
Either
'Cause
way,
that's where our character lives. I was gonna say you gonna pick an option.
I don't know. I was going off your options. Apparently, you weren't picking one, so I do
mean,
apologize.
I will let you pick the small ones. I will tell you which ones I want you to pick when I want you to pick them. But until that happens, you may choose what you like. You are welcome.
Wow, I so thank you for the big role I have in this game right now. I sure do feel appreciative. Let me just show my gratitude by telling you how much I love being on this channel.
Good. You should. It's an honor. That's what I thought.
Shut up, bitch.
Excuse
oh,
you?
Bitch.
Listen, don't start. Because,
Shujin Academy.
we are already
We'll introduce
getting
ourselves
ready to go to
properly the
Shujin.
staff. There's rarely a place to accept
one of everyone's favorite places in the game.
your luggage.
As soon as, we can clean this place up and, take your time. But anyway, that's going to be it for us today, folks.
That it is, and I do believe we've, made some progress.
I mean, we would almost have to, otherwise you'd be the only one playing the game.
Oh, we got snappy combats, huh?
Firing shots right up until the end.
That's, seems part of... Wow, I'm just full of, misdemeanors today. I cannot talk, and I do...
Misdemeanors, nice. You have misdemeanors. We're going to explore that on the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.